Hi everyone, this was my 8 days amazing vacation in Aruba last July of 2019. This was the view of the island from the sky, and we were about to land at the Queen Beatrix International Airport at Orangestad. I was with my very good friend Valerie. Valerie and I have been friends for more than 30 years, and I was thrilled to be spending time with her. We stayed at the beautiful Renaissance Resort and Casino. The location was very good and was close to the shopping centers as well as the airport. The service, the pool, the lagoon, the amenities, all outstanding. This was my favorite spot at the resort. A great view of the ocean, the white beach. Oh, I just sat there for hours and enjoyed the beauty of it all. Just amazing, so relaxing. And how about the beautiful view from our hotel room? We were so lucky to have that great view of the city, of the pier, of the ports, where all the boats and the ships, the cruise ships were docking, and of course the gorgeous sunsets. A lot of those beautiful sunsets here in Aruba. I was a lucky girl indeed. The Renaissance Resort and Casino has their own private island, and there's free access for all the guests. And I absolutely love our time spent on the private island. From the boat rides to the private cabanas, the food was also delicious. So the beach, all the amenities, it's just a really great time there at the island. The Renaissance Island is also called the Flamingo Island because it's the only place in Aruba where you can find these gorgeous, beautiful pink flamingos. Oh, how beautiful, aren't they? I was just like a child playing with them. Can't get enough of them. For non-guests of the resorts, you have to pay $100 and to have to make a reservation to see these flamingos. This area here is the hotel and casino, and of course we played the slot machines. My friend Valerie won and I didn't, and that's nothing new, but I had a great time. There's also a great shopping mall connected to the casino and to the hotel. A great place to shop, but I didn't shop. I no longer buy things. I became a minimalist about 3 or 4 years ago, but a great place to just window shop. For me, it's more on experiences over possessions. And for $79, we went on board the Atlantis submarine to explore Aruba's underwater world. We enjoyed that expedition. We rode on the U.S. Coast Guard certified vessel, taking us down about 130 feet, about 40 meters below the surface of the ocean, where we got to see the Barcadera Reef, the local shipwrecks, and Aruba's famous marine life. For about $50, we joined Deep Palm Tours for a discovery tour around the island. It's about 7 hours long tour. It includes water, lunch, and snorkeling gears. It was an excellent view of the cross-section of Aruba's tourist spots, sites, and history. Besides the amazing white beaches everywhere, there's a lot of tourist spots to visit and discover. We stopped at the California Lighthouse, which is situated on the north side of the island, was built in 1914 to signal ships nearing Aruba. But the hit there was their snack stand, which served the best coconut smoothie ever. The best, really. This was the greenhouse, which is the oldest house in Aruba. And this was the blue house, which is the most colorful house during Christmas. We then visited the chapel of Our Lady of Alto Vista. Oh, I love visiting churches and chapels when I'm traveling. Makes me grounded, hopeful, and grateful. And just to see the beauty of the place, and then the calmness and just the solemnity of a chapel or a church. Really a great thing to do during travels. And I love the different architecture and the history of every churches. So that's one of my favorite things to do. Another must-see in Aruba is the National Bridge. The bridge was formed naturally out of coral limestones, just plainly beautiful and amazing. It measures about 25 feet by 100 feet. It's a beauty of nature and just outstanding. And the turquoise blue waters is just an additional bonus in this natural beauty in Aruba. It's definitely a recommended site or tourist spot to see in Aruba. I was a happy girl right here. Cactus and stones are abundant in Aruba, so the residents are using them for fences and landmarks. I really enjoyed our lunch break at the Deep Palm Island. It's a beautiful island with great attractions, endless boardwalks, and amusement parks, so it's good to go there with the kids. Really, it's a small park, but there's a lot to offer, and we had fun in there. Next stop is the famous Baby Beach. It's one of the attraction here in Aruba, also known as Klein Lagoon. It's a man-made lagoon. It's called Baby Beach because the water's calm, shallow, and safe for small children. I like also this on this beach are those rock formations. That some are man-made, some are nature-made. It's beautiful. Of course, there's goats everywhere in Aruba. Look at them. Aruba is a tiny island about 5 miles wide and 19 miles long. It's under the Dutch government. People speak 4 main languages: Dutch, Portuguese, Spanish, Papiamento, and of course English. There are 8 blue horses sculptures in Aruba. They're also named Horses Bay, and they represent strength, nobility, grace, beauty, and freedom. A lot of cruise ships dock in Aruba, and because it's a beautiful place, and a lot of iguanas too, everywhere. It's everywhere there, so don't be afraid. They're harmless. I believe 75% of my time in Aruba were spent at the beach, just hanging out there and just enjoying the beauty of it all and having a great time and conversation with my dear friend Valerie. Just amazing time. It was one of the best vacations ever. Nightlife in Aruba is fun too, and everything is near our hotel, so it was very accessible. And dining and listening to live music at the marketplace, and drinking their famous homegrown beer. It's called Balashi. And we went to one Filipino restaurant there, and food in Aruba is very expensive because they don't grow vegetables or any plants out there, and nothing grows in Aruba. Most edibles there, except some seafood, are imported. That's why it's a little expensive. It's not too much, but if you are traveling with, you know, big group, family, they have a lot of hotels there that offer all-inclusive that probably will be economical for the whole family. Or they have a lot of supermarkets that you can buy food and you can bring it to the hotel. I went jogging almost every day, and you can't be lost in Aruba because, like I said, it's a small island. There's a lot of beaches and hotels, and they have those beautiful bougainvillea. That's their national flower, and those big trees. It's called Nivi, N-I-V-I tree, their national tree. And it's considered the national compass in Aruba, always pointing to the southwest direction due to the winds blowing from the northeast. And locals there say that you follow the tree and you'll never get lost in Aruba. Really nice hotel. See, look at all those beautiful flowers. And you know, there's also endless boardwalks every time you go, you know, like I said, walking. And then they have all of this is exercise equipment just in the sidewalk anywhere. What a concept, you know, for everybody to be motivated to exercise. I love it. And this is one of the landmarks here in Aruba as well. So there's those beautiful beaches again. That's my hotel. That's our hotel, not my hotel. That's where we stayed. And we can see all the ships. And then they have this beautiful old telephone booth that I love. So we went swimming. That's the swimming pool at our hotel. And like I said, this is my favorite spot there. Just, you know, chilling and just watching the sunset. I can't wait to get back there in Aruba. This is the other part of Aruba, and we went there because we were joining a group for sunset watching. We rode on a nice yacht and had some foods and drink and just enjoying staring and watching on the sunset. It's beautiful. This is the restaurant, you know, where the yacht, we were waiting for the yacht there to board, and it was a lot of singing and dancing. It's just the atmosphere there. It's just fun and good vibes, and like I said, I can't wait to go back. So there's the sunset from the yacht, and there were a lot of dancing, and we had such a great time. This is the pier, the Dipam Pier. Dipam is huge there from their tourist buses and tours, and their own island and their own pier and their own beach. So it's beautiful there. It rarely rains in Aruba, so water is so expensive. The minimum water bill there is $100 per month. But no worries, no need for bottled water. Aruba is one of the best water purification plants. They're actually second safest water in the world. With regards to the food, there's a lot of selections. You can just enjoy it and really have a great time, especially if you're a foodie. A huge win for me was traveling with just one small carry-on. I used to travel with those big luggages before, so I'm better now, yay! Overall, this vacation was fantastic. Spending time with my dear friend Valerie is priceless. And, you know, just talking, conversing at the balcony till wee hours in the morning. Just really fun and great times. Aruba, you're amazing. I love you, Aruba. We will be back for sure. No question about that. And those sunsets, oh, those heavenly sunsets, I will never forget.